Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Before we get into the video, I just want to take a quick second to say this is 1 year since I started YouTube, so I'm going to be doing a giveaway. I'm giving away a $100, $75, and $50 gift card to O'Reilly Auto Parts. If you want to get entered in that, just drop down in the comments, say I'm in, make sure you're subscribed, and we will hold that drawing in here in the next couple of months. I'll probably do it in the end of March. If you want more entries in that, keep watching my channel. I'll be posting several more videos here in the future, and in each one of those I will make this same announcement, and the more times you more videos you comment on, the more chances you have to win. So wishing you all the best luck, and let's get into the video. Hey everyone, this is a 4-month review of what it's like living with the Eonon radio for Chevy Silverados, Sierras, the Savannah, the Express, Yukon, Tahoe, anyway. So this is a replacement for the stock radio in a bunch of your general Chevy vehicles. And yeah, I installed it in October, so it's 4 months. It's now February. So I'm just gonna kind of go over it a little bit, show you what I love about it, show you what I hate about it. Navigation is amazing, works perfectly. You do need to connect your phone for that. I don't know if there's a place to plug in a self-service. It would be nice if there was, but I don't know if there is. Sorry, there's a glint on the screen. That is annoying. I should maybe go. Anyway. I guess it's not that bad for you guys. The radio works. I'm not going to play it. You can go in here to music. You do have to plug in a USB. Load your music in a USB and plug it in. Which, conveniently, it comes with 2. Right there. So that's nice. That's where I installed them. It's in my glove box. You just drill a hole and pop them through. It also comes with my first complaint is your calls go through that, which is kind of annoying. I have to grab this anytime I want to make calls via Bluetooth, so that's a nuisance. Here is for your CarPlay. CarPlay and Android Auto both work on this thing. As you can see there, it says it. That's what that will do. It won't do anything else. If you plug your phone into that, and CarPlay will immediately open up on the screen. Let's go back here. Video, again, you need to plug in a USB to watch any video, but I haven't tested it, and I think it'd be cool, but you should hypothetically be able to put in a CD or DVD player here and just play video straight onto here. It'll play through your speakers. Settings, whatever. I do suggest you go in here to this, I believe. Is it this one? There you go. So go into and select reversing volume and make sure it stays on. Otherwise, every time you go into reverse, it will shut off. And yeah, so that's cool. Come on, let's go home, I guess. Swipe here. The Bluetooth works really well. It does take a little bit to learn, like you have to mess around and get that one connected, but it does work very well. Bluetooth music, that goes through your phone. That's the only way I've been able to use the Bluetooth music. If you want music any other way, you have to use that one. File browser, great. Here's the CarPlay. It's called Multiplay. That'll connect either to your iPhone or your Android. Now this is your backup camera. Now, this is something I'll look into in the future and let you guys know for sure. I believe, because mine comes stock with the camera in the mirror, so my screen is right here for my camera, it's right there, it will not show this. Now I think, and I haven't checked into it too much, but I think I can buy the harness and have my backup camera directly to this. So it does have inputs on the back, if you watch my previous video, that for the backup camera, which obviously, since I didn't have a screen before, come on, it didn't work. So I think you should just be able to buy a harness and do that, I think. And I'll check into that in the future, and I'll end up making a third video. If I can get that done, I'll do it. Gallery. Now this you can upload, so you plug in your phone via those USBs there, or any other USB device, and you can upload photos directly to this, to the radio, and they will stay in the radio. App installer. This is basically just Google Play or your app. This is an app store, is what this is. There, you can install, manage. Clock. Great. Amplifier. Okay, I love this, and this is a question I got. Does it actually affect your speakers at all? And yes, it does. I think they sound a little bit better, a little bit clearer. I can definitely make them louder, and bass. When I use this whole system, I can make the bass so much better. If I need to turn on subwoofer, and it pumps out more bass. I don't have a subwoofer. If you actually had a subwoofer installed in your vehicle, I guarantee you this would improve it. And then you can, here's the simple one. I prefer this one. If you're a DJ, you might be able to figure that one out. I don't quite get it. You can click through here. Here's your presets. You can toy with all of this if you want. It's your call. I prefer this one. This one helps this one is my favorite. It's one I always use. Calculator. Like I said in my last video, don't know why you need that, but it's in there. You do have Chrome. Here's Easy Connect, Gmail, Google. I actually do use this. I'm surprised how often I actually do use this. I purchased the one comes with Torque, and this connects directly to my vehicle. I don't have it plugged in right now. If I did, I would show you. I can in real time watch my truck, the revs, just any information that the computer gets. I can see that on my screen. Here's the Play Store. Obviously, you can go do whatever. I will need to connect my phone. So basically, what you do here. Open your phone here, and you're going to want to create a hotspot. There, turning that on. Now swipe down from the top, and here is Wi-Fi. There, it's connected to my Stylo 5. And there you go. I should at some point download YouTube just on here directly, because that's another complaint. If you're using Google and you hit the back arrow, either one of the back arrows, it takes you all the way back to Google home screen. Checking info. Yeah, it's me. What the? Okay, forget that. Whoa. Okay, forget that. One question I get, or I have gotten on the last video is it slow? No, it's 4 months, it stayed the same speed. In the wintertime, when it's cold outside, it is slow, but that's typical of electronics. Once the vehicle warms up, the electronics warm up, you don't notice it. It's just the same speed as it always is. They asked about alternator wind. Oh, that's why I was going to go on here. I'm going to play some. I'll just go to YouTube here real quick. I should install YouTube. Okay, now we're gonna look up NCS, no copyright sounds. This way, okay. I don't know, I don't want to play something weird. Here, this is a good one. So, people have asked about alternator wind, so sorry about that random cut. There was an ad there. Okay. Steering wheel controls do work, by the way. So, put volume up. Put volume down. It does go up and down at a different speed than there. And then I can make my calls and whatever. But people have asked about alternator wind, so we're going to turn the volume up here. As you can hear, no alternator wind coming through the speakers. Now, and let's do this. I don't know if you can hear that, and I'm sorry if you're using headphones or anything. That was volume all the way up, and it shakes the truck. It really does. I'm gonna pause this real quick, and if I go back to my equalizer, or my amplifier here, I'm going to, let's see here. I'm gonna open this one. We're gonna put it to, okay, let's go to pop, I think. And I'm gonna put these, why can't I put the bass? Oh, I turn it on. Okay. Now I can put the bass up. Whoops, wrong one. Let's try that, I think. 90 hertz. We'll see. You notice that's all turned down. I think I can turn all this up. I haven't actually messed with this thing too much, if I'm honest. This is just the one that I found to prefer. Alright. Now, if we hit that one, I can go back here. Wait, why did it do that? See what I mean? If you leave, it goes. That's my main complaint, I guess. So I should probably install YouTube itself on here. Here, come on, and let's go here too. Wait, what? What's it playing? Okay, I must have tapped that. Go back to this song. It's probably gonna play an ad because I don't have it on I don't have a private window browser. So random cut because of the ad. I don't think you can tell this on your computers. And sorry, trust me. Just by that little bit, turning up the bass and the loudness, there is a distinct difference already. And we're just gonna play this here. If you can kind of hear it, everything in the truck is shaking. Trust me, it's louder. And the bass now is just, oh, it crashes so hard. Sorry, folks. I like music, okay? Anyway, so there's that. Let's see, what else do I not like about it? Well, it doesn't bother me. Passengers in the vehicle have complained at night. It does get a little bright. Not necessarily when it's on. Like, this is kind of okay. But I don't know. I don't think there's an automatic way of changing that. Here's your brightness. You don't want it dark at night, I tell you that. Or during the day, I tell you that. It is annoying. What is on my screen? I usually run it with it all the way bright just because I like it. That's during the day. At night, like I said, passengers complain. I've never had an issue with it. I'm looking that way. I'm not looking at the radio. I'm looking over there. I'm looking straight ahead. I'm driving. So, something you might consider. But all in all, I would say, yes, this radio is worth it 100%. It's really the best bang for your buck, and I have no experience. But it's not fearsomely expensive, and it's not terribly cheap. What did I pay? $325, I think. I would suggest waiting till a holiday, because I haven't installed it because I actually have my own dash cam. But this came with a dash cam, and this came with the OBD2, the reader. That's not something you get normally. It's something you can buy as an addition, add to the package, and it'll cost you, I think, to get both of those, it'll cost you another $180, if I remember right, to add the dash cam and the plug. There are also other options. You can get this thing set up for a custom backup camera. If your vehicle doesn't come with that, they'll sell one included with the vehicle. Let's see. Is there any other complaints I have with it? I don't really have that many complaints. I like it. I do wish it had, and maybe it does, and I should research this. I don't think it does. I wish it had a way I could plug in a SIM card. That would be nice. But it's not that big a deal. If you turn your hotspot on, it will automatically connect to it. It's not that hard. And yeah, do be careful when you're using it. It's not wise to watch videos while driving, but guess who does? So yeah, that's my review of my 4-month review of the Eonon. Brother, I never can remember. I think it's a G80 is what it's called. I always forget. I like it. It's worth it. Go for it. Please go for it. I don't think there were any other questions that people have asked. Like I said, the alternator whine, there's no such complaints. Slowing down didn't happen for me personally. That might be because I don't use it as much as some other people will. I don't know. Maybe if you used it hard or more than I do. I usually just hop in and turn it on, music, or maybe go to the Motor Trend app here and watch a video. Yeah, I do wish that they figured out a way to connect this to my stock mic, but they didn't. So it's not that hard. It's not that big a deal. You get a call, you grab this thing and drop it in the center. It picks up really well. If you wanted to, you could mount it somewhere on the vehicle. I didn't, but I should. And yeah, like I said, it wouldn't be that hard to do. Oh, I will note, so someone asked me about backup sensors and stuff, and yes, they still work. And we'll see if it does it. I've noticed it's weird. It's not doing it right now. So when you turn your turn signal on, it makes a clicking noise. My minor complaint with that is that it doesn't use the speakers anymore. There's a small speaker. If you watch my other video, you'll see me installing it, I believe. I've just installed it underneath my legs there. That's where all your noise comes through, all your turn signal, your backup, warning sensors, any alarms. If it chimes to let you know that the brakes are on, or if it chimes to let you know low oil pressure, fuel, whatever. It's not a it's not a different noise. It is louder. It is definitely louder. It's not a different noise. The turn signal is annoying. It's a rather annoying clunk noise. Sounds like plastic being clicked. That's my gripe on that. And if that annoys you, it's not that hard to unplug it. And for me, for some reason, 9 times out of 10, it doesn't even turn on. I don't know why. It's weird. Like, I've got no noise for some reason. Nothing. So, that's weird. It's strange. Something you might want to note on that. I don't know. Yeah, that's everything I have. Is worth it. It definitely is worth it. If you don't like it, I'm sorry. I love mine, and there's no issues. I know that there's a lot of debate on it. There's other videos out there. I would suggest going and watching them. Maybe someone's run into a problem I haven't experienced yet. I will update this video. If I run into another problem, I will update this video and let you know. But for now, it's worth it. It's been 4 months and it's worth it. Worth every penny. That's all from me. I hope that I can help. I hope this helps you. I really do. And I will see you next time.